Thanks for meeting me up here.
No problem, but isn't this just a little bit paranoid?
People have been jumping from WWE to Mutiny since the night they invaded. Bailey probably has a set of eyes or ears hanging around here somewhere.
Well, word definitely got back to her about you doing her moves. Did you see her social media rant?
It was hard to miss. I'm already so far under her skin, she's gonna scratch herself raw.
Right? I've never seen a person you...
That'd be the lady protesting too much. One more nudge, I think I'll be able to open Bailey's eyes to how Punk's really using her.
How are you gonna do that?
I'm Irish, darling. I'm just gonna use my words.
Welcome to the return of Ding Dong. Hello! I'm your host, Bailey. And I'm wearing some brand new fancy slacks for the occasion. This week, we have the biggest guest I have ever seen walk through that door. She's an icon, a legend, the former leader of Mutiny, me!
You know, I had this really funny bit about Bailey walking through that door and doing a big pratfall like some cheesy sitcom. But honestly, it's just making me sad. See, I miss Bailey. The real Bailey. My Bailey. I'm doing all this to try and remind her who she really is. You were the heart of the Four Horsewomen. The soul of us. Remember, Bailey? Do you? You were the sun we orbited around, the glue that held us together. You're an... I might not like it, but at least I'd respect the game. But this, following a cult leader like Punk off a cliff? That's not you. That can't be you. If you rang the doorbell and walked through that door, all I'd ask is what the hell happened to my friend. So instead, later tonight, I'm gonna go out there, and when the bell rings, I hope you're standing across from me. It's time we mend our fences.
Becky Lynch invited Bailey to the ring, and it seems Bailey accepted.
I didn't think she would actually show. Look out! Kairi Sane from behind.
This was a setup.
Becky was distracted. Now Kairi's laying in the punches.
The referee's finally getting some control.
It's about damn time.
No, Kairi's going back. Get up, Becky.
Kairi Sane wanted to get her hands on Becky Lynch. Now she has her chance.
If Becky thought she could talk any sense into that traitor Bailey, I got a steel mill in Pittsburgh to sell her. Pure naivete.
Having faith in the people you care about isn't naive, Corey. It's hope. Effective dodge there.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. Another leg drop. Ooh. Leg drop by Becky Lynch, and she's going to do it again.
How about another? strong impact. Boom. Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring.
This one's heading to the outside.
Oh, boy. Kendo stick in hand. Nefarious look in her eyes.
Insane is continuously on the defensive.
Becky's taking what she wants. Sane moving out of harm's way. She managed to avoid that offense. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that.
She goes back into the ring. Uh-oh, weapon away there.
Way to avoid that. There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, the ref getting in the middle of it. She's saying, you want it? Come and get it.
Look at the sick glee she is showing over having the kendo stick in her hand. Went for the springboard and missed.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. The man is taking charge.
Zane's on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Oh, is that a spear?
Interceptor, Corey.
Big leg drop. Boom. Uh-oh, Lynch is honing in. Becky.
Manhandle slam.
Lynch got all of her.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call it.
Becky Lynch just fended off Kairi Sane's attack and sent her back to mutiny with a lot of explaining to do.
Well, it might have been Kairi's hands, but that was Bayley's attack. Until these two former allies get their hands on each other, this war isn't going to stop.
Becky, Becky, Becky. You know, it took me a couple of weeks to figure out why you were so determined to get my attention. Now I see. It's the same thing it's always been with you, Rebecca. Green-eyed envy. You're right. I was the heart and soul of the Horsewomen, and that always ate you up inside. You wanted the little girls wearing your costume. You wanted matches like the one I had in Brooklyn. You seethed at everything I built. You believe you can cause tension between Punk and me because you think we work by the same code as the WWE locker room. Every person for themselves. You're wrong. Mutiny is different. We're breaking the old hierarchies. You are the one who sold your soul for success, Becky. You call yourself the man when you've been dancing a jig to WWE's tune since the beginning. Your book tour, your morning show interviews, your fans, all gifts from the machine for being a good little girl. You would throw any friend under the bus to get ahead. Unlike Kairi Sane, who joined Mutiny out of loyalty to our friendship. Loyalty, which you never had. I don't know what you're after, Becky, but I know there's one way to settle it. In the ring. But I'm not the fool you think I am. You're not going to sucker me into a SmackDown trap. Come home to the place that made you, Becky. Come face me at NXT and I'll show you what you really are. A puppet. You're not the only one who can play mind games. Stay tuned.
Are you sure about this, Becky? Seems risky.
Come on. Last time I checked, we're wrestlers. The only way to pull Bailey out of whatever poison daydream Punk sold her on is to face her in the ring.
Which is a great strategy as long as you actually make it to the ring. She's got a whole army down there at NXT. I'm pretty sure you're walking into a trap.
You don't know her. Her ego will drive her to try to beat me one-on-one.
Say you're right. Is CM Punk going to be that honorable? Just let me go down there with you. Somebody needs to get your back.
Punk exposed you as the mastermind behind those masked attacks that brought us all together against Mutiny. I don't need that kind of extra heat surrounding me.
And you believed Punk? Come on, like I could do such a thing.
Look, I appreciate the offer, and I'm happy as hell someone brave enough to walk into the belly of the beast is leading our team into Survivor Series. But no.
Becky, to win the best of 3 series and save this company, we need you to make it to Survivor Series. If Mutiny decides to jump you while you're in their house...
I'm not scared of being attacked. I'm scared I've lost my friend forever. I need to do this alone.
The Bailey buddies are back, but that's Becky Lynch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
There's only one reason Becky's cosplaying with Bailey's old entrance, and that's to get Bailey so angry she makes a mistake. Or several.
Maybe so, Corey, but it could also be a way to remind Bailey of who she used to be.
Mind games aside, now it's time to see who's ready to fight. Wait a minute, that's Bailey dressed like Becky the night she debuted.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey!
I don't like Mutiny, but I have to admit Bailey might be a better dancer than Becky was.
I don't know about that, but you have to think this is going to get under Becky's skin.
Bailey stole Becky's entrance, and now CM Punk's top lieutenant is looking to steal a victory. The mind games are over, the jokes have ended. Now these former best friends are going to settle years of animosity.
Bailey cast her lot with Mutiny from the very beginning, but Becky thinks she can turn her back to the light.
If Becky Lynch really thinks she can beat some sense into Bailey after everything we've seen, she's gonna need the luck of the Irish.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Being set up in the corner for something.
And she's returning fire.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Using the bottom rope.
Lynch using the ropes as an aid for a springboard kick.
Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top. Whoa, what a landing. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. I'm all for getting in the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up.
With the slam.
This beating is taking its toll on her.
Some dominant offense there from the one and only man.
Becky now with an unrelenting attack.
The man is just going off on Bayley.
She gets put in the corner.
Dueling reversals.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, she counters right back on Bayley. Returning back to the ring. Running forearm.
You saw that coming. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Wow.
Boom.
Oh, tossed to ringside. Look at this. Bayley going up top.
Taking flight.
And completely missed the mark.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind. Chop block.
Clothesline. And slides back into the ring. Clothesline.
Oof. Denied with an elbow.
And Bayley connected nicely there. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle. Oh, my God. And no one there.
Got the leg and
Trying to work the leg here.
that kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends.
And she may be cunning, but
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Applying force through air. Trying to show how bad she wants to stay in this match. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Lynch.
With a diving leg drop.
Excellent follow-through from Becky there.
Confident in her ability and surefire in her execution.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Is it the finishing touch Lynch needs?
2. Becky Lynch walked into Mutiny's home base and defeated their second in command.
Is tonight the end of this rivalry or a new beginning?
Come on. Come on, Bayley. Shake my hand. Come on. This isn't who you are. Please,
She's
Bayley.
going to do it.
Bayley's coming home.
Never. Never.
Damage control? What the heck?
I knew it. I knew Bayley was too far gone.
I never thought I would see those women standing together as a unit again.
You see, Becky? This is what the horsewomen never had. Loyalty. How many times have we all stabbed each other in the back? Again and again and again and again until 4 became 3. You were right about one thing. Mending fences. And so I did. With my real sisters. You might have beaten me in a match, but you lost tonight. Because damage control is mutiny.
Damage control is mutiny, which means WWE is in serious trouble.
I don't think Becky Lynch is worried about Mutiny or WWE right now, Byron.
She's thinking about the friend she just lost forever.
We worked as hard as we could to peel Bailey away from Mutiny, but it really feels like we took a loss on this one.
I can see your point.
Come on. I know it doesn't feel great right now, but you did make a dent in their armor, Becky. You beat Bailey on Mutiny's home turf. If that doesn't create some internal strife, I don't know what will.
I suppose so. But beating Bailey was never the point. I thought I could help her find her way back. There was this moment after the match when I thought I saw the old Bailey. But even that was just a mask while she waited for damage control.
I'm sorry. I feel like I pushed you into this, and now Mutiny is stronger than ever.
First, that's crap. This was my own idea. You didn't push a thing. Second, this might not have been a total win for us. But it wasn't one for Bailey either.
What do you mean? Mutiny has damage control now.
Most of damage control, but not all. I had a talk with Dakota Kai. Turns out we both have versions of Bailey we miss. Dakota's on our side.
We have a mole inside Mutiny? Becky, this is amazing. It could change everything.
It could. The only question is, what do we do now to prepare for Survivor Series?
I'm sticking around on SmackDown. Gonna get some work in and make sure I'm at the top of my game.
Sounds good. When you're ready to make the next move, I'll find our final teammate on Raw.
Go team!
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it? Ready for something big on the live event circuit? Check this out. How about it?
New Jersey, Sonya Deville. Representing Legado del Fantasma from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Elektra Lopez. Here are your winners, the All and the All-American Cowboy Dan Madden.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
That's not gonna put butts in seats. What else can you do?
This is a can't-miss match. Sound good?
And from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. represent New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match? Have I got a live event match for you? Should I just go ahead and book your travel?
I was expecting something bigger. Got anything else? You're holding back. Show me the real deal.
from Fontana, California, Meathead! Here are your winners,
I've got just the thing to keep the crowd on their feet. You want in?
I need something with more fire.
and her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Donna Matrix. Here is your winner, the
This one's got your name written all over it. Are you ready?
This isn't up to my standards. What else you got?
And her opponent from Transylvania, Romania, Sammy Vortex.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I had won those Unity titles from you.
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been too scared of us to make that kind of move, and WWE would be in a much better position right now.
Punk made that move because he was scared of me and my partner. You know, the team that beat you and your better half.
Okay, look, we're on the same side here. And we're playing checkers while Punk is playing chess. Not to mention rewriting history. He just proclaimed Big E as the first NXT champion, inspiration to current champ Trick Williams and the real architect of NXT.
Wait, Big E's with Mutiny now?
No, Punk's just using his name to rile me up. First NXT champion? That's me. And architect of NXT? Punk is slapping my legacy in the face.
So, this is about your pride getting hurt. And I thought you were actually here to fight for WWE, not just patch up your bruised ego.
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT to put on a show and remind everyone who laid the first brick. We need that kind of fire and history in our corner at Survivor Series. I've got the plan and the passion. Let me bring that fight to the best of 3 series.
You want in on Survivor Series? How do I know you'll still be committed after you've gone and made your point at NXT?
Because I had an issue with Punk long before all this. I won't get tired of fighting him anytime soon. And I might be fighting my battles, but I'll also be winning us the war. So what do you say?
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutiny Welcoming Committee. Where's my gift basket, KO?
What are you doing here, Seth? This isn't gonna turn out well for you.
Relax. I just thought Mutiny could use a history lesson. I'm the first ever NXT champion. I even have my original championship belt to prove it.
That old thing. We've moved on, Seth. Clinging to the past doesn't change where NXT is headed now.
It's not about clinging to the past. It's about setting things right. Mutiny might be trying to rewrite history, but this belt and what I built here can't be erased. I started this brand, and if necessary, I can end what Punk's turned it into.
End it? We're already way more than you can handle, and we're getting stronger every day.
Stronger? No. Bigger? Yes. Mutiny's bloated. But I'm not worried about the extra bulk you've added. It's the quality that counts, and Mutiny is sorely lacking.
Oh, really? Well, I'm sure Punk would be more than happy to let you take on our current NXT champion, Trick Williams. The new and improved versus the old and removed.
Cute. But why stop there? See, Mutiny thinks small. I think big. Me against Trick. Both of our championships suspended above the ring in a ladder match.
Fine, but you just made a huge mistake.
Did I, Kev? Or maybe you did. Because now I will climb that ladder and remind everyone about the real NXT that I built.
It's a homecoming for NXT original Seth Rollins.
Seth's bringing more than just nostalgia tonight. The original NXT Championship represents his roots, and he's here to prove the tree he planted in NXT is still standing strong.
And what a statement it would make to reclaim glory on the same ground where he first made his mark. This isn't a title match. It's a battle for legacy.
Ladders are set. The belts hang above. The battle for NXT history is on.
Here comes the greatest, Trick Willie. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does.
It's always a showcase of Williams' abilities when he competes.
Oh, Trick's just giving the WWE Universe what they want to see.
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts and control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
It's a clash of eras, Corey. Past versus present to shape the future. Tonight could redefine NXT trajectory. Sling-bladed by Rollins.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Kick to the gut creates separation.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Things are heading ringside now.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And these superstars have a long list of legends to follow when it comes to ladder matches. Razor, Shawn, Edge, the Dudleys.
That ladder's gonna leave a mark.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And here we go, returning to the ring. The champ is down, and Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, Business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how. Only champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.
Let me talk to you, Seth. Look at you, walking back in here to Raw with nothing but a story to tell. You're lucky all you lost was your old belt down there in NXT.
It's not just about the belt. Mutiny is running wild, and nobody's stopping them. They're tearing apart everything I built.
Hey, you know, you're not the only one with fond memories of NXT, man. Everything I've achieved, it basically started there. And I get it, man. It's tough watching Mutiny destroy everything like they are.
Especially when the board seems more than happy to wait until Survivor Series and hope for the best.
Right? It's like they're a bunch of dummies just watching a ship sink and hoping it'll suddenly start floating by itself.
I'm not willing to let this place and my legacy disappear.
Well, charging in head first didn't exactly pan out last time, did it? Maybe you need a new strategy. And some help.
Maybe I do.
Let's make sure you understand that I'm telling you the man they call the Megastar's willing to have your back in this fight, right?
Yes.
All right, good. And don't you mean, yeah?
I mean, yes. But let's do it.
Okay, then let's show Mutiny whose game this is.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight, an unlikely duo we did not see coming.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 458 pounds, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
I love this pairing. Rollins' technical skill and LA Knight's charisma. This could be the next tag team power pairing if they gel right.
That's a big if, Saxton. Both these two are alpha personalities. If they're not on the same page, there's going to be more clash than cooperation.
Let's see if this tag team is a tag dream and a nightmare for their opponents. The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, DIY.
Quite the combo. Gargano's technical ability and never-say-die attitude. Ciampa's precision and absolute viciousness.
Two complete opposites who work together in perfect harmony.
Reached the top of NXT's tag division, did the same in WWE. Now they're ready to prove they're the best tag team in history. Seth Rollins is surely still stinging from that loss against Trick Williams.
Absolutely, Michael. Seth's not one to forget a betrayal. And being handcuffed to that ladder, I'm sure he's looking to dish out some payback, title on the line, or not.
And we'll see if LA Knight can help him do just that. I've heard he's equally fired up about Mutiny's antics.
Nicely done. Devastating elbow. Oh, boom!
Placed against the turnbuckles.
In full control here. Face first.
Loving blow. Oh, that'll mess up the neck. He answers right back. Tag made, double team action now. Oh, and a boot to the face. And the Blackheart got tested there.
Seth possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Power slam. Bam. Big boot. Vicious. Ooh. Yeah.
And LA Knight wants more from his opponent.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Boom, right in the button. Placed into the corner here. Uncorked a big punch.
Brutal club, attacking the body. Now a series of vicious stomps in the turnbuckle.
Stomps. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. Cover. Could this be it?
He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. Cuts the attack off. Bicycle knee to the face. Oh, and Knight fights back. Tag made.
Oh, man. For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, that'd be a great team.
High risk here.
I don't know what more we could see in this match. From the top.
High risk. Hurricane Rana from the top.
That was awesome, Cole. Any move from the top like that is nearly...
Can he do it here? And they kick out at two.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Propped up in the corner.
Boom!
That was nasty. When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
What a boot.
With everybody saying, here it comes.
And he saw that coming from Knight. Ouch.
Oh, jarring back elbow. Tagged into the action.
Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective. And he's going to the top.
Lift off.
He dropped. What was that? He had him exactly where he wanted him.
Tag is good.
Double axe handle.
Oh! Rolling elbow its mark.
Ouch.
Oh, I think the ring just moved.
An important tag here. This could change the match. One step ahead there. A calculating look from Ciampa, planning his next move. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Dragon scream changer. Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late. Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Down low with the stop. This spells trouble for Tommaso. Ciampa avoids damage. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Seth is down for the count. Shoulder up right away. Amazing. Super kick. Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed.
Getting him right into the corner. Muscling up their opponent.
Big impact off the leg drop. Boom. Ooh. Shoulders down. This could be it.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Seth Rollins and LA Knight.
Seth Rollins and LA Knight have done it. A little payback, a tremendous victory, and possibly the start of a powerful new alliance.
This team could really shake things up, Michael. Everyone, except Mutiny, is going to be thrilled if these two keep teaming up.
Now tell me that wasn't the sweetest taste of payback. Man, shoot 'em up, spit 'em out, flushed 'em down the toilet. You know how we do it. Yeah!
You're right. You reminded me of my Shield days. Always ready to throw down, always having each other's backs. There's nothing like it.
Then why'd you guys ever hang up those vests?
Long story. But maybe it's time we break them back out. Interested?
At reforming the Shield? Yes.
Don't you mean, yeah?
Well then, yeah. And first order of business, I'll tell you what, let's go down to Orlando, march right in, Shield style, and get your original NXT belt back.
Yeah.
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 Yeah! Wait a minute. The Shield was a trio. Don't we need another guy?
You were talking to the architect. You don't think I already have someone in mind?